Hi, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and this is a free audit of the website solarsportinggoods.com. I'm on a homepage, and I love the website colors. I really like them. I will close all those pop-ups so they don't go in a way. I love the icon-rich menu, which is quite nice. I love the logo search, very user-friendly, very nicely and neatly organized. I would optimize this hero image a little bit better. You don't need this photo credit here because it's difficult to read. It doesn't really build your credibility or trust. I would optimize it to link to your collection or product page, add call to action such as shop now, browse now, buy now, and so on to prompt people to take action, click, and shop. Okay, so you've got featured collections here, which is great. You've got a video showing one of your bags in use, so that's great. Harmless solar power station. I believe there's an image missing, so think about. Okay, they are loading quite slow. So think about optimizing them for load. I noticed I checked your loading speed. It's a little bit it's a little bit slow. The website doesn't have the great loading speed measures, but I'll show you that details in a second. Okay, so we've got crowdfund for climate change video as well. Okay, so I see. So you have got some kind of system so people can contribute towards charities that improve climate change. Okay. I mean, I would love to see it a little bit explained step by step how it works. Don't be too enigmatic because it affects trust. Be straightforward how it works, whether you donate 10% of the charity to the charity or 10% of the profits or 10% of sales to the charity, or people can click at the checkout to donate certain amounts. So be straightforward with this. You've got professional email address here. I would hyperlink it as well for one-click contact. Remember to open your social media links in new tabs. These are external links, so if they open in the same tab as they do now, you will lose valuable traffic when someone clicks to Facebook, when someone clicks to Instagram, Pinterest, or YouTube. You will lose traffic from your website, so make sure to open these links in new tabs. About Us page has got great content. I would tell about yourself, not about what your company do. I would tell about yourself as your team, your person, who you are, who's behind the brand, what kind of experience they've got in this particular niche, what kind of expertise they've got for choosing the products. It will create this kind of trust and rapport, which is something that people are looking for. They want to see who's behind the brand. So it will further improve your conversion rate. Don't be too generic with the info. Just be more personal, be more approachable on this page. Your shipping policy looks great. I would make it a little bit more user friendly because you mentioned that there is free shipping on most order over $30, which is a little bit enigmatic because what kind of orders don't qualify, don't make users read this policy just to find out if they're going to pay for the shipping, if they're not going to pay, how much they're going to pay if the order is less than $30. So remember to make it as user friendly, as straightforward, and as simple to understand as possible to make people really check out quicker, to get this information within a split second and then move on to the purchase. It will make this process much quicker, which will improve your sales as well. You've got a blog, which is great. This is really important for SEO. Remember to post regularly because the last post it was from December last year, which can give an impression that perhaps website is no longer maintained, that is no longer looked after, which can affect, if people will go ahead with the purchase or not, because you don't mention anything about COVID-19, whether you are still shipping, whether people can still order, especially that you don't post, which can give an impression that perhaps you are no longer running this business. So make sure to keep things up to date, because social media posts and the blog is the sure giveaway if the website is being maintained all the time on a regular basis. Your product page looks great, but again, it mentions shipping tax and discounts will be calculated at the checkout. So, does it mean that your prices don't include tax? Make sure to be straightforward with it. Also, your shipping page mentioned there is a free shipping on most of the orders or some of the orders. So, think about this approach, whether you've got flat rate shipping or whether the shipping is calculated at the checkout, because it can be a little bit confusing. Any confusion can affect sales, so think about being more straightforward, especially with your shipping rates. Your SEO is 49 out of 100, which is definitely room for improvement. Your Google snippet needs optimization. It's definitely too long. You don't need a hashtag in the meta description, and it should be up to 165 characters. Otherwise, you will be cut off in the search results. Remember to add call to action at the end as well. And heading tags, well, technically they're okay, but they're missing vital H1 tag, which should be assigned to the product page. You've got a number of broken links, which means that people will be seeing a lot of error pages, which can affect your user experience. SEO, Google won't be able to index those pages, and it will also affect your sales. So remember to check your website for broken links and fix them as soon as possible. As I mentioned earlier, your loading speed is a little bit slow. Your website speed is a little bit slow, almost 3 minutes. I think it should be 2 minutes 60 seconds. So it's almost 3 minutes. So it's on the verge of not being user friendly, which can definitely affect your SEO, can definitely affect your sales, and affect where you rank in Google. So there is a lot of areas that need improvement. So you've got some kind of URL redirect. So perhaps maybe you changed domain, maybe you changed URL. So remember to add 301 redirects. Expired headers, you've got some kind of expired headers, compressed component with gzip. So perhaps you've got certain elements that load separately that should really load together for faster load speed. Obviously, HTTP requests and DNS lookup. So all of these add to your loading speed. So think about optimizing your website content, website coding a little bit better for faster loading times. I hope you found this audit useful. If you did, please leave a positive review on my Trustpilot profile. The details are in the email. And if you'd like more information about anything mentioned in this critique, make sure to book your free 15-minute chat with our Shopify expert. You can ask our expert team any questions about anything mentioned in this audit to learn how to optimize your website for conversion, how to optimize your speed, and anything else. This non-obligation free chat is available for everyone who booked free audit. So don't miss this opportunity. Book this chat now. The link is in the email. Thank you so much for your time. It was Maggie from Rock Paper Copy. Bye bye.